2 squat openers remaining before we head through to the second round, and of course, surprising to see him come out second to last.
I'm surprised by this.
Tony Cliffe, 320 kilos on the bar. As you said, the father of powerlifting in GB. Newly in M1, but still up there and fighting. Wow.
He has a wealth of experience, second generation powerlifter. He's been at it since he was 30.
To Tony Cliffe coming out last for squat. He is back in that position, also taking 340. So matching Indy there, but with a slightly bigger jump from his opener, which was very comfortable.
Tony Cliffe looking fully in control.
It's probably been a while since somebody's matched the number Tony's had on the bar for squat as well. 350 kilos for Tony. And there it is, as expected. Looks strong. There's a good lift.
But also a really measured performance. Do what you need to do. He wasn't pushing the boundaries. He's a big subtoker. He'll know he'll make up a lot of ground on his bench.
And if that is the case, you would have been held a bit longer. Tony Cliffe now, our surprisingly penultimate bencher out for their opening attempt at 230 kilos. You know, it's a big bencher and then that many people spotting you.
Yeah, and he will not be accustomed to not being out last for bench. But it's one thing loading the weight up, it's another thing.
Shoot past him. Not only that, but he is healthy. We want to see him push as well as he can. Tony Cliffe, still the second to last lifter to come out. Alexander did go for the 240. Tony Cliffe going for 240 here, a 10 kilo jump.
And looking strong with it.
It is a good lift, and Tony is, other than Tony Cliffe, going for a British Open record and an M1 record. Hasn't opted for the chip, which, you know, could come in useful for sure in this big battle today, but going straight for the 247.5 to break his own British record. Wow.
He's so strong.
And you've got to think 248 would have been there. He is fired up, but the most fired up I've seen him in a long time. Out now, we have one of our 4 contenders for those podium spots for that overall title.
And he's a wily old fox.
He is indeed. He is multiple, countless times British champion in the 120s. The first time he's had some real competition in quite a while. 325.
2-time world champion too in the classic. And a monster of a man.
And it's a good 347.5 kilos for Tony Cliffe.
Yeah, he broke a lot of hearts when he turned 40 earlier this year.
Oh, and he looks so strong. It is a good lift, 3 white lights, and he's letting know the battle for podium, the battle for gold, the battle for it all is inbound. Like we said, a 9 for 9 healthy Tony Cliffe is a hard horse to chase, and here he comes to try and do that. 355 kilos for Tony Cliffe, the last pull of the day to put him on a 952.5 total. It will be a hard challenge for any of the others.
There he is, only 2.5 kilos under his own British total record. Now, I think only Nonso can chase him now.
I mean, there is a reason that Tony Cliffe is a 2-time world champion, a Sheffield athlete, and that is exactly why. And like you said, it is only really possible for Nonso to chase him. It is